Here's an easy way to connect an SQS queue to a Lambda, so that any message that gets sent to the SQS queue will trigger our Lambda, and our Lambda can process that message. So let's initialize our CDK app, and we're going to use Python for this tutorial. So once our app has been set up, we can install the construct that we're going to use for this, which is from the solutions constructs library. And we're going to use the SQS Lambda part of it, and specifically the SQS2 Lambda construct. So this is how we set it up. We are going to supply the Lambda function properties. We are going to use a Lambda code from asset, and we're going to create the directory for that. Then we're going to use runtime Python 3.12, handler as index.handler. So we're going to create now an index file within the Lambda directory, and also create a function called handler for this. And then we're going to print out that we're consuming from the queue, and for each record that we receive from our trigger, we are going to print out the message. Okay, so now we can finally deploy our app with CDK deploy and accept the IAM changes. And then we can demonstrate how it works in the AWS web console. So we can open up our stack and see the components that it created for us. And then if we open up the SQS queue, you can see that it has the Lambda trigger for our Lambda function. And then if we send a message to our SQS queue saying hello world, and open up our Lambda, we can see in the CloudWatch logs that we received the message hello world that was sent to our queue. So that's a super simple way to connect an SQS queue to a Lambda. And with this construct, you can also see that we have X-ray integration with this. So it's really nice that you can see further metrics for our stack here. So that's just an extra bonus that this construct provides for you. And this construct has security best practices already baked in, as you can see from the execution rule of the Lambda here.